Welcome to World Cinema Library. Hi guys, welcome back. Do you believe in haunted dolls? Well, Curse of Chucky, 2013, takes that fear to the next level. This movie brings back the creepy charm of the killer doll we all know, Chucky. But this time, the tone is darker, the mystery is deeper, and the curse, it's more chilling than ever. Let's step into the world where childhood toys turn into nightmares. Nika Pierce, a young woman in a wheelchair, lives in an old Gothic house with her mother, Sarah. One day, they receive an anonymous package containing a red-haired good guy doll, Chucky. Later that night, Sarah is found dead from an apparent suicide. As Nika grieves her mother's death, her older sister Barb arrives with her family for the funeral. Along with them are Barb's husband Ian, their daughter Alice, the live-in nanny Jill, and a priest. Alice takes a liking to the doll, and Chucky becomes part of the household. As night falls, strange and deadly events begin to occur. The priest is poisoned, Jill is electrocuted, and Ian is brutally attacked. Nika, curious and unsettled, starts researching the doll and discovers connections to Charles Lee Ray, a serial killer whose soul was transferred into the doll years ago. The deeper she digs, the clearer it becomes. Chucky is alive, and he's targeting the family for a reason. Flashbacks reveal that Charles Lee Ray had a disturbing obsession with Sarah, and after being rejected, he killed Nika's father and kidnapped Sarah while she was pregnant with Nika, leading to her disability. Nika confronts Chucky after discovering the truth, and the house turns into a battlefield. Chucky admits he has a personal grudge against her family, and that he was the one who killed Sarah. He tries to kill Nika, but she fights back despite her limitations. Ian is killed, and Nika wounds Chucky in a brutal confrontation. When the police arrive, they find Nika holding a knife, and with no evidence of the doll being alive, she is blamed for the murders and taken to a mental institution. Meanwhile, Chucky is seen being mailed to another potential victim, continuing his killing spree. In Curse of Chucky, the characters are brought to life with strong performances that enhance the film's tension and suspense. Fiona Dourif's portrayal of Nika is captivating, blending vulnerability and resilience as she struggles to survive Chucky's terror. Brad Dourif, reprising his role as the voice of Chucky, brings his iconic malevolence to the character, making the doll as chilling as ever. The supporting cast, including Danielle Bisutti as the abrasive Barb and a Martinez as the caring but ultimately doomed priest, effectively adds layers of tension and distrust to the story. The interactions between these characters help to build the eerie atmosphere, with each performance contributing to the growing sense of danger and inevitability as Chucky's rampage escalates. The direction of Curse of Chucky by Don Mancini keeps the horror tight and grounded, returning to the franchise's roots with a darker, more atmospheric tone. The film avoids excessive gore in favour of building tension through suspenseful moments and eerie visuals. Cinematography is used effectively, with dim lighting and claustrophobic shots to emphasise the isolated setting of Nika's home. The close-up shots of Chucky add to the unease, highlighting the doll's sinister presence in the most unsettling ways. The slow pacing of the film enhances the growing sense of dread, and Mancini's decision to focus on psychological horror elevates the stakes. The editing keeps the film moving at a steady pace, with sharp cuts to keep the tension high. The music, composed by the late Joseph LaDuca, contributes to the overall eerie atmosphere, using minimalistic, haunting melodies to build suspense. Sound effects, especially during Chucky's attacks, are crisp and impactful, amplifying the fear. The practical effects used to bring Chucky to life are impressive, especially considering the film's limited budget, and they blend well with the visual effects to create a seamless sense of horror. Overall, the technical aspects of the film work together to create a tense, immersive experience, ensuring that the horror hits hard without relying on flashy effects. Curse of Chucky successfully revitalizes the Child's Play franchise by blending nostalgia with fresh horror. The film returns to the darker, more serious tone of the earlier entries, focusing on psychological terror rather than just blood and gore. With strong performances, particularly from Fiona Dourif as Nika, and an effective use of suspense and tension, it delivers a solid, chilling experience. While it may not have the same level of action or shock value as some of the more recent entries, its return to the franchise's roots ensures that it resonates with longtime fans while introducing a new generation to the terror of Chucky. IMDb rating, 5.6 out of 10. Thanks for watching.